Hi, Med Chatters. It's Angela Chatterfield. Thanks for joining me again for the opportunity to show you what you should look for when looking at before and after photos. Now, this is a photo of a before and after on a website that has let us know that this is a 60-year-old woman who was given a facelift and a deep neck lift. That's the description. That's all they're telling us. So, the one thing that I need all of you to understand is when you're looking at before and after photos, especially now, it doesn't really tell you what other work they've had done, especially when it comes to injectables. So in this instance, if you look here at the brow, you're going to see right in here, we can't tell whether or not she has Botox or not. My guess is probably. So it doesn't really give you a full idea of her whole face because her brow would be somewhat changed by the Botox. The next thing, if you look at her jawline, these are called nasolabial folds. That's what you're seeing when you're looking right here. These folds, pretty pronounced. So she didn't have filler. Some people use filler, and filler will help to fill those in to a certain point. So what is really important to know is that injectables are a kind of a, if you want to call it a fix-it for a short period of time, that's all they are. Does that mean you shouldn't do them? No, it's fine, especially if you're not really ready for or don't want a full facelift. Also, even after a facelift, your body, your face will continue to age. So it's not uncommon at all for women who have had a facelift to still use injectables because, to be honest, to keep your look refreshed, that's probably what you're going to need to do. So let's look a little bit further at her before. She doesn't have a lot of excess, what we call fat, or that pad that you see sometimes on women as they get older. We call jowling. She doesn't have a lot, just a little bit, and she's 60 years old. So now let's look at her after. Her jawline is much more defined. This is a nice result. And what you'll see is she still looks very natural. The issue that I have with this is not the work, because I think that it's a decent job. I mean, it's from what I can see. The concern and the reason why we have so many med chatters is because when we're looking at these photos to get an idea of before and afters, and there are other photos with other angles, the issue still arises with most people. When it comes to your face, it's in sections, right? So you have the top part, the middle part, and then the bottom part. So if the top part includes everything from the eyelids up, which would be your brow, and I can't really tell what's been done, then it kind of can give me a false idea of what I can expect, because a facelift is not going to address this area at all. So in the best case scenario, I would have liked a little more detail as to whether or not her brow has been altered at all at 60 years old, because that would help me to make a better decision about what I might want for myself moving forward. These are the kind of things that we share in the office when we are a patient coordinator. And in our case, when you're working with the Med Chat, these are things that are discussed and shared with you on your calls as we continue to engage and help you find the best plastic surgeon. Well, I hope that was helpful. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and above all, stay beautiful. See you soon. Bye.